Only on Fox 4 News, a dramatic scene on Interstate 30 just a short time ago near ROYSE City. Good Samaritans rush in to help victims of a car crash, and a Fox 4 viewer captured it all. Hi there and good evening. I'm Steve Eager. We just finished interviewing the woman who recorded that video. The good news up front, the people who were involved in that SUV crash are going to be okay, and a big part of the credit goes to all the people who stopped to help. SHAUN RABB is in ROYSE City tonight with that exclusive interview and story. SHAUN.
Yeah, about 24 people stopping to help. We spoke to two of them. Steve, this happened along Interstate 30 around mile marker 74 here in ROYSE City. An SUV having a blowout 60 to 70 miles an hour. Scary. Among those many who stopped to help, Crystal and Gregory Norwood. Listen now and watch as they describe what happened.
We noticed that they were having a blowout. So by that time, I guess they noticed it also, and they swerved. Once they swerved, they flipped over the rail.
Oh, God, please let them be okay. God, please let them be okay.
As soon as that happened, my wife pulled over to the right, and I got out and ran to the vehicle, and me and the citizens. More citizens came up, and we started pulling people out the car. It was one lady had a boot on her leg, and she was in real serious pain, so I lifted her up. One of the citizens busted the front window out, and we pulled her out that way. I work at the Rockwall County Sheriff's Department as a detention officer and protect and serve while at work and off.
Is that everybody?
Wow, there are a lot of accidents out here, Steve. We just had sirens rushing by us as police go into yet another accident here along Interstate 30. As you mentioned at the top of this broadcast, the good news, the four in that SUV, amazingly okay and thankful tonight to all of those who stopped to help them, including the off-duty detention officer, Gregory Norwood, and his wife, Crystal.
You know, SHAUN, I don't know, were you able to get a sense? I know the guy in public safety is maybe inclined to help people, but so many got involved. Was it one following the other, or they just a great act of kindness out there today? What did you make of that? It's nice to see.
There's a lot of construction in both directions, east and west along Interstate 30, pretty much from Rockwall to Greenville. That adds to the congestion and, of course, folks oftentimes driving more than the posted speed. What happened today, though, again, Steve, the SUV was attempting to pass the Norwoods on the left-hand side when they had a blowout of their right rear tire. And then they tried to overcorrect, control the blowout, and that sent them into the flip and roll, and they flipped over the median on the other side of the interstate. Amazing. Their injuries were not more severe. Thankful that no one ran into them, and wow, they certainly will have a story to tell. Steve?
It's a great story. All right, SHAUN RABB, nice job. Thank you very much.